Hi everybody. So what we see here is a cow eyeball, and we're going to be dissecting this today, just checking out what's on the inside. So what you can see, the yellow pin is showing the cornea, which is the outer layer of the eye. Sometimes you might hear of someone getting a scratched cornea, so if that part is scratched, it's going to distort our vision a little bit. The green pin is in the sclera, which is the white of the eye. Okay, and I cut it open for you so you can see what is going on inside. Now, a lot of liquid came out when I cut it open, and that's your aqueous humor. Anytime you hear aqueous, it means water or water-like. And the aqueous humor came out, and what you see inside, so if I flip this over a little bit, you can see the cornea and the sclera. So we're just looking at the back side of it here. Now, the white part that you see in here is the pupil of the eye, okay? And the pupil the ciliary muscle on the outside is it's a muscle that allows this opening, your pupil, to either get larger or smaller. When it gets larger, it allows more light to come into the eye and to register and give information to the brain. So, and that's usually when it's darker, our pupil will be larger, so our ciliary muscle will relax at that point. Now, when the ciliary muscle contracts, it's usually in response to bright light. So we don't need to let as much light in. So this hole will close more to allow less light to come in. Okay, so that is the ciliary muscle here, and your iris here, which is what gives color to your eye. The cows pretty much always have brown eyes, so you're not going to see much color in this one. But that's the iris, which is the colorful part of your eye. Now, coming onto the inside of your eye, the other side of the eye, is the what they call the vitreous humor, which is the white pin. Now, you can see when I push on it, it's like a jelly-like material, okay? So it's a little bit more viscous or thick, okay? So that's the white pin here. This is the lens, and the lens is what helps focus whatever we're seeing to give images, focus the light that we're seeing so that it projects an image on the retina. The retina is the back part of your eye that receives all the sensory information and then transfers it to the optic nerve, which is on the back side. They cut it off here, but this is where the optic nerve attached. Now, all the information that comes in from the front of the eye goes through the lens, here's the lens. So it goes through the cornea first, then goes through the lens. The lens allows it to focus. So sometimes when our lens in our eye is shaped a little bit differently, we might need glasses. We might need an additional lens on our glasses in order to focus whatever we're seeing a little bit better so things become clearer. Okay, so from the lens, it projects the information to the retina, which is this whole back area of the eye, and then from there it transfers that information, transmits that information through the optic nerve and into the brain, where it will become processed by the brain, and then the brain will allow us to do what we need to do based on that visual information. All right, hope you enjoyed our tutorial of the eye. Thank you very much.